Yes, people, what's good? Saturday at the gym then, about to go in and hit an arm session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent post. If you are new though, or do find yourself coming back on the regular and you're not subscribed, then be sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and make sure you click the bell notification to be notified for when I upload. Be sure to go and check out all the links that are down in the description. I will keep this nice and brief. But yeah, as I said, we're about to go in and hit an arm session. Feeling nice and energized, pumped, ready to go in and get a crazy arm pump as always. No deadlift session tonight. Going to take a break and then come back next week with a heavy deadlift session. Got a minor tweak in my hand, so don't want to be forcing it and making the pain any worse. So yeah, moving in for an arm day. Let's get in there and let's get a freaky pump in. Let's get it. So yeah, some people kicking things off with this seated tricep extension. Here you join me with 64 kilos, again making sure that we push nice and heavy, get the tricep exposed to the weight. We're supersetting here, so I'll show you my next set, which will be single arm tricep extensions on the cable. Here we're pushing heavy on this set and then really slow controlled reps on the single arms. Again, just making sure that we get the blood flow in, get that pump in, and really focus on the negative part on the cables. Here pushing the failure, making sure that we burn out for as many reps as possible. So yeah, let's lock in, let's get it. And now then, showing you me moving on to the second part of the superset, moving straight into some single arm. Here, really slowing down the contraction and the negative, making sure that we get that real deep stretch actually in the tricep itself. So here, as you can see, fully extending out, getting the contraction, and then slowing down that negative. So now then, moving on to the main part of the session. Now that we got the blood flow actually into the triceps, we move on to some heavy double arm tricep extensions. V-bar attachment coming nice and close grip, making sure that we really extend out, making sure that we get the contraction. Here, 10 reps, 3 sets of it, making sure that we're pushing to failure as we begin to fatigue as well. So just shy of a full stack. Might move up a little bit for the last set, but here just making sure that we really focus on the contraction, slowing down the negative and having full control over the weight. So let's lock in, let's get it. So now then, for the final exercise, you join me with some overhead tricep extensions. Here, really slow, controlled reps, really slowing down the negative, making sure that we get the exposure and that nice stretch actually in the long head of the tricep. And then again, still holding the contraction, but really focusing on the negative and the control. Here, about half a stack, just making sure, again, we're pushing to failure for the final set. So let's lock in, let's get it.
Now then, moving on to some bicep work here. Again, supersetting between a heavy set and then a nice controlled set. Preacher curls with the easy bar attachment, 10 kilos aside. Moving on to some single arm dumbbell bicep curls here, making sure that on the preacher curls we're pushing to failure, making sure that we're getting that heavy exposure. And then with the dumbbells, making sure that as we back off, we go for a really nice controlled, slow, time under tension reps, slowing down the negative and really, really holding that contraction, really getting the pump in. So here, third set, again, pushing to failure for as many reps as possible. And then obviously as we back off, making sure that again, we hold that contraction for as much as we can. So keeping it nice and simple with the arms. Not a huge amount of variety, but just making sure that we're really, really targeting the muscle group at hand. So let's look in, let's get it.